Hey, welcome back to Old Man E-Bikes. I got here the new to me, it's brand new Meelod DK300 Max. Meelod sent this out to me to review and show you guys. So I'm just going to do a quick overview, first impressions. I have taken it for a little bit of a ride. As you can see, I got the mirror put on it. It's actually a very nice bike. I've always liked the frame style. I think it's a great look. Being a stretch cruiser, type e-bike, moped style. It's got the nice CST Scout tires. I wish more e-bikes would come with these tires on it. And it's dual motor, 750 watts, 1200 watt peak. Dual batteries, 48 volt, 20 amp hours each. So you got 40 amp hours, you got plenty of range. And it's got nice suspension. I took it for a ride, like I said, tested it out. And the rear shock handles bumps like you could not believe. The front suspension could use a little, better suspension, but it works. It works pretty good. Uh, the seat, I have to complain about the seat. It's too short for me. I'm 5'10", I'm heavy, 260 pounds, but it's too short and too hard. Uh, some people might like that, but you know, it's easy to be changed. I've seen some other YouTubers change them out to a little longer seat. I also do have, they sent me the rear rack, luggage rack for it. So I'm thinking about putting that on and putting an extended seat on it because that'll help brace the seat. It's got full, front and back fenders. It is 7-speed with the derailleur guard. It's a very nice bike, very well built. Solid steel frame. The forks are adjustable. It's got Meelod branded brakes. The headlight I like a lot. The new models have turn signals, front and rear. Let's turn this on. As you can see, the headlights on. Does have a rear running light that works. It blinks when you hit the brake lights. Hit the turn signal. I think this is pretty neat. Hit the turn signal, and it's sequential. Left, that's the left one. That's the right one. I like this. They copied the big new BGX where they put their blinkers up on the handlebars. And I like them. They're nice and bright. There's your headlight. That's, I believe, the high beam's on. There's the low beam. It's a very cool headlight. Very nice. It's got the BMX style handlebars. The cable management isn't too bad. It could use a couple extra, ties to make it look a little better. But other than that, the bike is very nice. Let's turn that turn signal off. And the headlight off. Headlight, you just hold the top button. Goes off. It comes with a 4.5 amp charger with dual discharge. So you can charge both batteries at the same time off of one charger, which is nice. This battery here, you have a power button, turn it on there. This battery here, you have a switch. The shock, I don't believe it's not adjustable, But it's nice. Under here is where your controller is, the controllers, and there's a splitter for running dual batteries in there. The front, actually, it wasn't too bad to put together. It came with a crazy brace holding the front forks to the frame, which is, everybody complains about it, but I think it's a very good idea to keep that front forks from bending or anything, you know, bending while it's being shipped. The front forks, I like how they did the torque plate on that motor, because it will spin the front tire very easily. We'll go back up here and we will show now. When you do get the bike, it'll come with oh, I gotta turn the batteries on. Now when you get the bike, it'll come with a password that you gotta put in to get the bike to go. I already went in the display and took that off. Now, one thing that I don't like is the pedal assist. No matter what you have this on, the levels only work while you're pedaling the bike. If you have it on one, it'll give you all the power. I did unlock this bike, so that's, you know, but as you can see, it went up to 39 miles an hour there on pedal assist 1, and even if you go on the pedal assist 5, still the same, 39.5. So that's a little strange. I didn't quite understand why they did that. Oh, can't get the PAS to stop. Let's bump it up to 1. All right, if you go up to 1, it'll stop. But it also has the walk mode. If you go down past 0, below 0 goes to walk mode. And as you can see, as I just showed, it doesn't stop until you go up to PAS 1 or more. It won't stop on 0. But it's a very nice bike. And well worth the money. You know, right now I believe it's on sale for $16.99, which is crazy for all the battery you get and dual motors. And like I said, I did take this bike out, and I'm 5'10", 265 pounds, and it got me up to 35, 36 miles an hour fairly quickly and very easily without, you know, breaking a sweat. The fenders are metal, so they do make noise while you're riding down the road and the stones and stuff are hitting them. But, you know, to each their own. You could always get plastic fenders and put them on there. And like I said, you know, the seat is really the biggest complaint I have on the bike. The seat is, it seems squishy, but it's firm. And it's way too short. If they just made it like 3 inches longer, it'll be awesome. But I do have the rear rack for it, and I'm going to put that on and actually cut. There's a bar that goes on. When the rack goes on, it goes on here. And it comes out pretty far. It comes out, you know, past halfway through the tire. But they got a bar on the rack that goes over this to protect the seat. I'm going to cut that bar off so that way when I put a longer seat on it, the seat has somewhere to rest. So it's not just hanging out there in the wind. But there it is. Next ride will be, or next video will be the ride video. And we will see, you know, how it does. It comes with another thing I like is, I mean, I wish I had bigger rotors. It only comes with 160 millimeter rotors, but they're 4-piston calipers. So they do stop pretty damn good since they are 4-piston calipers. But I wish it came with at least 180 millimeter rotors. that would make, a lot bigger difference. Just with this, heavy of a bike, it's over 100 pounds. I believe it's somewhere around 115 pounds. And with the weight and, like I said, the speed of 35 plus miles an hour, you want a little bigger brakes to stop it. Four piston, calibers are nice. They help out a lot. But the rotor should be at least 180 millimeters, if not bigger. Would love to see 203s on it. Again, I really like that these came with CST Scout tires. They were very quiet on the road, and you will see that in my ride video. The only thing you hear is the motors, which I'm not a big fan of, geared hub motors, but it is what it is. They're supposedly good for hills and stuff like that. We'll test that out too. But there it is. First impressions of the Meelod DK300 Max. Tune back in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos to come. And we will see you on the next one.